Okay, Taurus, y'all the last ones for the night. Okay. Oh, it's a Taurus already here. Hi, Taurus. It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with your August 2020 Guess Who Secretly Loves You reading, and this is my first month doing this. So we will see if it does well and if I will continue this in previous months. I mean, in the months to come. In the months to come. Okay, Taurus. Alright, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and leave all your thoughts and opinions down below. Check out the description where you can follow me on social media as well as how to book a personal with your girl, okay? Without further ado, let's just jump right in, Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Taurus, for the month of August 2020. So we're getting a couple of jumpers, and I'm going to put them back. Okay. So who secretly loves Taurus, Spirit, for the month of August? Whoever it is, it seems like they're coming towards you. They want something stable with you. Okay, this could have been something that didn't work out in the past. You could be revisiting this. Definitely. All right. So whoever this is, it's just like you can't live with them and you can't live without them. Whoever this is, there's a sense like you over this person. You know, this is breakup energy. You definitely got bored, complacent, and kind of apathetic within this connection with somebody. But with the strength in reverse, it's something about this person that you can't resist. Like they temptation to you. They could be a Leo or they could be a water sign. Okay. But emotionally, you know, I see you seeing them as temptation. So you might still have a lot of fire for them. They could be a Gemini because I'm getting a magician in reverse, but it's something about this person that feels like they lacking everything that they need in order to be able to get you. Either that or they can be downright manipulative. All right. And that's manipulative in any kind of way. You may be feeling like this person practices magic, you know, because I see the magician in reverse as somebody that practices magic at times. All right. This is somebody you already closed a cycle with, Taurus. They can be an Aquarius, another Taurus, a Leo, or a Scorpio. But it's not over. For some odd reason, it's coming back around even though this cycle closed. So when a cycle closed, that just means that you open up a new one here. So this can be slowly reapproaching you, Taurus. I see this person watching you. They could be watching you online, checking out your social media to see if you moved on before they move towards you. But they moving slow as hell. I'm going to tell you that right now. Again, you can view this person as being manipulative. Whoever this is, they know they put you in a position where you had to put your guards up, but they hoping that when they come back around, especially if they come back wanting a new cycle, um, that you're gonna be able to let them guards down. All right. So I'm getting a Queen of Swords in reverse. So this can definitely be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person seems closed off to the connection. All right. Or this person can be harsh with their words. So maybe that's the reason why things didn't work out between y'all in the first place, and the reason why you got your guards up with this individual now. So I don't know if it's you that's wanting a second chance with them or them that's wanting a second chance with you. But somebody don't want somebody to move on here. But you know what? The reason why this situation won't work or it hasn't been able to come back together, even though somebody is really wanting this thing to stay or doesn't want somebody to move on, is because it's a lack of clarity. So I don't know what happened in the past. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe somebody didn't understand fully as to why this connection had to end, and that's the reason why it's hard for them to get over you. Whatever the case is, they might not have been putting in a teamwork with you because I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles. They could have been lazy in this connection. They could have overspent. Dang, all right. Three major arcana, four, actually. It seemed to me as though you found some type of wish fulfillment and you decided to move away from this connection into something else here. All right. You found some type of wish fulfillment, somebody that made you happy. They could have been a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Leo, or an Aquarius. But I'm definitely getting that you was no longer happy in one situation, and then you found wish fulfillment somewhere else. So you had to kind of close out this cycle and move in a direction that was going to be more beneficial to you. But this person can either still be on your mind or you still on theirs, because maybe they didn't understand that. Maybe you didn't really give a full explanation. The situation is kind of fizzled out, and this person always wondered, like, why didn't things work out between me and Taurus? Why is the Four of Cups here? I feel like this relationship was too much work. All right, this person cared more about being social, I feel. So maybe they was like too much, like too outgoing for you, and you wanted to be like, because when I see like a lack of teamwork, I feel like you was trying to build a legacy with this person and they just wasn't getting with the program. They could have been in a very like social like energy where they rather hang out and spend the money that's made instead of like save and be focused. Why is the Strength in reverse here? I feel like you told this person this. I also feel like the emotions ran out, but the passion didn't. So how this person manipulated you and kept you holding on is that there kept being a promise of like positive change, but that positive change never was stuck with or never came. So also, if they do view you as if they do view you as manipulative, it could have been because you kind of ghosted them. Maybe you moved out of state and you just changed your life for the better. I'm getting that because of the bridge here. The bridge speaks to long distance travel. So wherever you went, it took you to a higher place, because I'm getting this from point A to point B. Point A being lower. So you ascended. Whether you moved for a job that paid more, or whether you moved for a relationship that had the ability to give you a higher level of commitment, or the combination of both. I feel like you moved on, Taurus. But this person is secretly still loving you. Okay. You closed out this cycle because I feel like starting this relationship off, the reason why you was willing to invest so much and put so much work into it and like expect so much change out of it, because you really saw yourself as this person's other half. You really saw them as a soulmate to you. But with the official person in reverse, you guys time together ended up teaching you that this person wasn't long-term material. I do feel like they was very like head in the cloudsy. They could have had a more immature energy than you, to be honest with you. They could have liked a lot of conflict, and you could have been very like subdued and like refined and classy. And meanwhile, they like all rowdy and ratchet, and you just like, man, I can't deal with this shit. I need somebody that's on my level. I need an empress. Why is the Judgment in reverse? I do feel like you questioned if you made the right decision sometimes. But you would never tell nobody that, though. Why is the Page of Swords here? Because maybe you felt like this person could evolve out of this behavior. Maybe you felt like, okay, they going through a phase or a midlife crisis or whatever, or maybe you met them young. But whatever it is, their behavior, like their young behavior, the way that they talk and their lack of motivation, or their motivation didn't match yours, which means to me that you guys didn't want the same things. You stopped fighting for this connection because you met somebody that was more mature than them. Either that, or your mother told you straight up, like, nah, that ain't it. And you might trust your mom's, opinion when it comes to women, Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here? Yeah, you feel like the situation was unfortunate. It left you in a lot of despair. Maybe it brought a lot of bad luck to you. But at the same time, like I said, I do feel like somebody was the catalyst to your way out of here, because this is very much new energy. But this person didn't know that somebody new came in and basically swept you off your feet, those Taurus. And that's the reason why they kind of still lingering. And that could be why they still haven't gotten over you. So basically, in this sense, the truth has set you free and them. Yeah, you never told your ex why you really left them, or that it was for somebody else, or what made you call the final judgment on a situation. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse here? Yeah. This person, I feel like they fought for the connection. Like once they found out that you really wanted to leave, especially because they didn't know the extent to you wanting to leave or how long you've been thinking about leaving, they felt like they could bring something new from it. They felt like they could revive the connection, but they didn't realize how far gone you were, like how far removed from the situation you were, you know, and that the way that you essentially went after letting them go was the way that you felt divinely guided to go. Okay, so unfortunately, it seemed like the person that secretly loves you is somebody that you just completely done with, Taurus. Where everybody else look like they entering into something with the person that secretly loves them. But the thing is that you do have somebody here, but that person maybe is not a secret love. Maybe you know very well that it's true love for you when it comes to you and this person. Because with the bridge there, don't forget, you feel like you ascended to a higher level of commitment and just a higher type of relationship, period. All right, let's get the sexual energy between Taurus and this person that secretly loves them. What is the sexual energy between Taurus and the person that loves them? Secretly loves them. Okay, I'm getting a Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of options, all right? Or this person sees you as having somebody that has a lot of options, and maybe that's what they assume, but really you just had one other person that you was very much interested in. They could also see you as confused, so that could be why they're kind of holding on to the connection emotionally, because they feel like you're going to change your mind at any given time and come back to them. So I'm getting a Two of Swords, and this come down to you making a decision here. So they could have been the one to decide to leave you, Taurus, because basically they didn't want to be an option. They didn't want to be somebody that you chose between. You know, it's like, okay, if you got to make a choice, choose them, because I'm not about to be a part of no runner-up bullcrap. So we getting a Five of Wands in reverse. This person just didn't want to fight. It's just kind of like, yeah, I hate to see you with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you feeling them like that to where you got to think about it, then go ahead. So whoever this is, the reason why they secretly love you, because they stubborn as hell. Yeah, they was woken up to the situation. I feel like they got plenty of signs that you felt bound to somebody else and that you could have even had a child with this new person. The devil is here. So they could be seeing you as toxic because of what happened. You could have left them for a Capricorn, or you could have left them for a situation that was like, I don't know. I don't want to say sex only, but maybe that's what they think. Maybe they feel like you chose superficially, you know? Like you chose somebody else for superficial reasons. And I'ma just assume that they feel like you was thinking with your penis and not the head on your neck. Okay? This person can be a Capricorn too. Alright, so now I'm getting the Knave of Pentacles as well as the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this you literally hunt this person's thoughts. You know, they could almost even swear you put a damn spell on them. Because if you see this person right here, it's like they don't understand that why after all that's been done and after being abandoned and being left for somebody else and whatever else they got knowledge of, why they still feel connected to you, but they almost feel like, damn, did they put a binding spell on me or what? So this person, they definitely will balance themselves out and move on. You know, I definitely do feel like eventually they're going to meet somebody that's going to take their mind off of the connection with you so that you can live happily ever after with whatever new situation you have coming in for you. Okay, so let's get... All right, what kind of connection... What kind of connection is this between Taurus and and a person that secretly loves them. For some odd reason, I just feel like karmic is going to come out. Okay. What kind of connection is this between Taurus and a person that secretly loves them? Ooh. Longing for home, homesick, stars. So I feel like this is them. I do feel like you guys have a very much spiritual connection, because it's something about your soul that literally calls this person. Like, even they have to question it, like, why am I still in love with this person? The way we broke up was so harsh and tumultuous. And, you know, I mean, everybody had a reason for feeling like they feel. Like, you feel like you had to do it because you couldn't miss an opportunity with something that you feel was a better fit. But they feel like they feel because they was the person that had to leave the situation scathed and feeling cheated out of their destiny, you know. So longing for home, they see you as home, Taurus. Homesick for the stars. So we will say that this is a spiritual connection, but I don't feel like you feel it both ways, you know. If you do feel it, you know, you are just emotionally mature enough to let go of situations when you feel like they no longer serve them. And this person hasn't quite reached that level of emotional maturity. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Okay. So I feel like you got what it is that you prayed for. So if you stepped into a new connection, Taurus, I do feel like it's going to be worth your while. I do feel like it's going to be more in alignment with what it is. But I do feel like it will be more in alignment for what it is that you actually want. But you devoted to this new path, though, because you feel it so heavily and so strong. Jump in, adventure, say yes to change. And that's what you did. Something that was way more, because remember in the reading I was saying you was bored with this individual. Okay. And it could have been because you guys just think on two different levels. Y'all was cut from two different cloths. Y'all had different goals as it pertained to like relationships and, you know, what y'all want the outcome to be. And you just got tired of trying to either get on the same page with this person or try to see things from their point of view. You just couldn't. All right. So you guys just probably come from, you know, God knows what. It wasn't a karmic connection, but it was definitely one that opened up your eyes to see what it is that you don't want. Okay? All right. So, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Ring that bell so that you guys can be notified. Check out the description where you can follow me on social media, as well as how to book a personal reading. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and give this video a big fat thumbs up. Share it if you feel inclined. And I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.